Ki khubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. The dark is here to rule.
Ka IZ Group of Institution Bangalore, kadai ke college babhatam nagabanta ka jingkuli nursing but paramedical course, hospital training, pinyo scholarship but 6% ka kam, haki hospital bahedo India but shabari. Nabanta ka jingkuli ka jingsiyo ka parit but pila ban legu ban kuli da ka education loan, pila ro ban syukola ho number, kandai nyo saw san riu pranot, lani kandai pran riu laisan, arn riu kandai pra.
Hatu pikwa bagi janjong pikin kuit bha benar kam daka Oswell su hila banyo na barok kidukan.
Menteri Rambak Kejelau Konrad K. Songma ulai thu bak Sorkar kalsim yagarai bakandon ke komiti ke banwat ye kibriu ke betibet lani ke expert makin long ki Dkhot jong ke expert komiti ki ban pej benya ye reservation policy ki Dkhot jong ke komiti kin kentup yu chief secretary uwe Dkhot na ketanat ain jong ke Sorkar bar uwe pat na ketanat personal larai ru bahaka expert committee kide bandan sangut ki Dkhot ki badan ke jing tibet hala ke jong tiep jongki ula pentep bala penbet thamai ru ya ka office of memorandum hala ke reservation roster bar hadiem baladap ban penbet penbiang ya kani on sedang no ya ke jing thungkam ka bala ban long lasai ne la sisngi Konrad uloong ba an omla ban sange ya ke jing thungkam namar bakta ya ki khun samla.
The state government has also as per the notification that was put up an expert committee for the review of reservation policy. The government has decided that a chief secretary and one member from the law department and one member from the personnel department, a 3-member committee has been put up as a search committee to look for experts who will be able to then be part of this expert committee. It was recommended that this committee should be a 5-member committee and should have experts from different fields, as was mentioned in the notification. Now, we have asked them to do it as soon as they can. So the Chief Secretary headed committee is going to start their work immediately, and hopefully they'll be able to get the names to the government at the earliest. No, as I said, and I've maintained from day one, that the roster is a continuous process. And the continuity, obviously it starts with 72, but the continuity is there, and we have been maintaining that in the past many years, the different positions that have been there have been filled up by certain communities in some cases and by different communities in certain cases. And hence, whatever the case may be, those positions were filled up. But the roster plotting is required to allow us to know where we are in the roster today. And hence, the data that's going to be plotted is going to allow us then to know from which particular serial number do we start now. And that is the main purpose. And hence, the advertisements will take place from that serial number. And that is the purpose of plotting the numbers from 1972. And wherever the data is available, we are doing it. Wherever data is not available, we're starting from 1. Yes, because recruitments cannot stop. I mean, if we put a stop to recruitment, then many of our youngsters who are meant to get jobs and who are going to apply for them, who will get overage as the days go by, will suffer. And hence, in the larger interest of ensuring that the youth get the jobs, while the review or the discussions of the committees will deliberate on the different aspects of reservation policy, the recruitments will continue. Also, very important decision today was taken was that the office memo for the reservation roster amendments were put up today to be made in the reservation roster, so that the reservation roster OM is clear. And with these amendments now in the office memorandum, the process of recruitment will also be starting post the office memorandum for the reservation roster that will come out most probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So exactly, so the May 2022 OM is going to be amended now to include certain aspects which will clarify. As I said, we will give the necessary details and the OM to all of you. It will be very technically complicated for me to explain all of the facts, but the recommendations that have been given by the all-party committee to us, we have included those recommendations to amend the OM. Yeah, it's technically very complicated. I think best is when you read it yourself. So I'll be, as I said, just wait for a day. we will, as soon as the language is fine-tuned, it will be sent to everybody. It will be printed. I think it will be better if you read that, because again, since language is so complicated, I would refrain from not going into something without really reading the OM. So I would, and it's quite long. So therefore, the easiest would be, the point is that, as I said, most importantly, there are suggestions made by the all-party committee. Based on those suggestions we have done, based on the presentations that we've been making all this while, the OM has been amended on that basis.